Have you ever dreamt of living in a place where the sun doesn't set for months? Or a place where you can see the northern lights dance across the sky? Well, there's a city called Longyearbyen way up north in the Arctic Circle where these dreams come true. Longyearbyen is on a group of islands called Svalbard. These islands belong to Norway, a country famous for its fjords and Vikings. Longyearbyen is special because it's the northernmost town in the entire world. That means it's closer to the North Pole than any other town with people living in it. People from all over the world call Longyearbyen home. It's a small town, but it's full of life. There are shops, restaurants, a school, and even a university. Living in Longyearbyen is like living in a different world, especially when it comes to daylight. Imagine a time when the sun doesn't set for months. This is called the midnight sun, and it happens in Longyearbyen during the summer. The sky is always bright, and you can go for walks or even play outside at midnight, but then comes winter. From November to February, the sun disappears below the horizon. This is the polar night. It sounds scary, but the people of Longyearbyen have found ways to make it cozy. They decorate their homes with lights and enjoy lots of indoor activities. Even though the polar night is dark, it's also a time to see something magical. The northern lights. These shimmering curtains of light dance across the sky in amazing colors. It's a truly unforgettable sight. Life in Longyearbyen is full of adventure. Because the ground is covered in snow and ice for most of the year, people use snowmobiles to get around. You can even see sled dogs pulling sleds, just like in the old days. The houses in Longyearbyen are brightly colored and built on stilts. Why stilts? Because the ground is permanently frozen and building on stilts helps to keep the houses warm. Food is very important in such a cold place. People in Longyearbyen eat lots of fish, reindeer meat, and warm hearty soups to stay energized. Because most food has to be shipped from far away, it can be quite expensive. So why would anyone choose to live in a place as remote and challenging as Longyearbyen? Well, there are many reasons. Some people come for adventure. They love the outdoors and the thrill of living in such an extreme environment. Others come to study the Arctic. Longyearbyen is a hub for scientists researching climate change, glaciers, and the unique animals that live in this part of the world. And then there are those who come for the sense of community. Life in Longyearbyen brings people together. Neighbors help each other out, and everyone shares a love for this unique and beautiful place. Longyearbyen might be a small town at the top of the world, but it's a place where people experience life in a big, bold way.